Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. This video has been sparked by me wearing a scarf that I shared with you a couple of months ago, and it's this one that I picked up from H&M, and it's an homage to a very expensive scarf, quite an expensive scarf. Now this sadly literally went out of stock not long after I shot my video, and not surprisingly so, because it was such a great price. But I'm showing it again, not to tease you, but they do have a limited stock H&M of a satin version of this. It's absolutely beautiful, and let me just open it up so you can see it in all of its glory. It's absolutely spectacular. The print on that is utterly divine. And if you are interested, what I would say is I'll put the links below. If you are thinking about it and you do click on it, don't forget, you can always return it if it's not for you. But honestly, I absolutely adore this. So it got me thinking about scarves, and since then I've gone on to buy a number of others that I will show you. And then that got me thinking about accessories as gifts. And so that's the focus of this video. But before we do, let me check out this lovely vest. This is a new purchase. What do we think? This is from Zara. I'm absolutely besotted by it. Why wouldn't you? It's a lovely shade of grey, but look at this trompe-l'oeil effect. By the way, and links to everything will be below, but look how this is sculpted to the shape. I love these drop shoulders, absolutely divine, and totally grey, but not boringly so. It's absolutely lovely. I've got on some lovely jewellery that I shared with you a couple of videos ago from Italo Jewellery. I absolutely adore this, and that's part of this as well. Italo Jewellery are not aware of this, but I will link them below because I think they do make lovely gifts. These are two necklaces that I've recently got, and you've seen the rings in many of my videos. So accessories, gifts perhaps for yourself, or gifts for others. So let's get started with the video. Okay, keeping with scarves, I've got 4 other scarves to share with you, and these are all from Amazon. Now I'm going to start with the first one that sparked this off. This is how they arrived, and I was looking for a refresh on a satin scarf, but something to go around the neck. And I wanted something in a particular colour, and I was looking for a navy and cream with a nice design, and I couldn't see anything on the high street. I looked on the internet, couldn't see anything, and I found the most perfect scarves on Amazon. Links will be below, and this is the first one that sparked my mini haul off, and it is this. Absolutely divine scarf. This is such a lovely, it is a cream, it's a thick cream colour with this navy design that goes through it. This looks absolutely spectacular, and I was so thrilled. I took a chance on this, and I wasn't disappointed. This was £4.95. Yes, you did hear me. £4.95. This quality and the design is so spot on for this. It's a nice refresh. It's very much on trend. So that navy and cream one was the first one that sparked it off. I then went on to think I was wearing something different. I was wearing something black one day, and I thought it would be nice to have something that went with that in a nice refreshed way. I do have a lot of scarves, but nothing that I wanted to refresh. I wanted a refreshing pattern, something that was different. And this is the black and cream version. This one is very similar to something that's very expensive. This was £4.95. Yes, it's absolutely divine. Let me come a bit closer. Look how that sheen looks. It looks so much more expensive than £4.95. You can see it's creased because I was wearing this just the other day. Absolutely love that. So those two with a spark. The cream one, obviously, cream and navy first. And this is obviously the black and cream version of that as well. Absolutely divine. I love how they come in these little packages as well, so they don't get snagged. Lovely detail for such an amazing price. I was then looking for something with a different colourway on navy, more of a bronzed effect, and I picked this one up. It's like a paisley. So you've got the edging in the navy, you have then this, it's camel, but it almost takes on a bronze hue because of the satin in the scarf. And then this lovely deep navy, almost kind of like a paisley effect. But can you see how they edge it going round? That was £4.95 as well. So I've got one more scarf to show you. What I think as well, these are so lovely as either a gift for yourself, which is why I wanted to include it here, or, you know, if you know a scarf lover, or if you think somebody would appreciate that. There are no age limits in scarves, in my humble opinion. They just transcend everything. I love that. And so, like the navy and cream one, I got the black, and this is like an ecru version of that one. Look how divine. As I say, they look a bit creased because I've been wearing all of them. Absolutely love that. Links to everything, as I say, will be below. These are so nice. And from Amazon, and that was quite, as I say with the first one, I was so sort of thought to myself, well, if it's not that great, then, you know, it's not a great price point, is it? But honestly, I've been so thrilled with them. I went on to buy 4 of them. So links to those will be below. So that was sparked the thought, really. I must share those with my lovely viewers. The next thing is I went in and had a look at Marks. So let me get the bag with all the goodies I need to share with you. So let me come back with that for you. Okay, this is the bag. It's almost like Santa's sack, isn't it, really, of accessories that I've picked up from Marks and Spencer. And there's some absolute gems. In fact, they're all absolute gems. So let me begin with the first one. And this is a double pack of leather belts. Yes, leather. Let me show you. Look at the detail here on these belts. So they come in this dual pack. One is this lovely tan shade, and one is this lovely leather shade, black leather as well. You can see here, they're just plain, they're nice skinny belts that can be worn in a variety of ways. Now, I picked these up in a small. They were £15. I am so surprised about this because I didn't think you would get this quality of belt. Show you the back. These are new in and they're absolutely divine. Real leather. I love the, can you see the twisted detail here? I think it's lovely. What I do as well, and I think I've mentioned this before, I do adore belts, and I think I did an entire video just on styling belts one time last year. And it's quite good to buy one, when you're buying one, buy one a size up, because you can buy one of those hole punches that Amazon do. And the point of that is you can either then have it as a waist, or you can put it in trousers as well. So absolutely love them. So they were the first things that I picked up. And actually, let me try those on. Let me pop one on with one of these and I'll come back. Okay, this is the black. I picked them up in a small, as I mentioned to you. These are exceptional value, either as a gift for yourself or as a gift for someone else. These will be well received. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Nothing else to say really. Brilliant quality and a great design style as well. Okay, I've got another belt to share with you, and it's absolutely lovely. This is an animal print, and this is extra small leather. Look how the gold effect on the buckle detail here. It's almost like a matte effect of the gold. Can you see that? It looks so luxe. Here is the full length of the belt. This was £25. Honestly, it is absolutely gorgeous. I always think animal print, particularly this shade, is like a neutral. It will go with anything. Goes with the grey I've got on. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. Okay, I've just popped it on with what I've got on and I think I'm good to go. I don't think you can see it at the back here, but honestly, I think this is just absolutely lovely. It's a price point that belies the quality of this belt. It's an absolute standout and a lovely gift for either yourself or someone else. Absolute winner. Okay, we're now moving on to handbags. And if you've seen any of my videos, you'll know I adore a handbag. And I've got 4 here that I think are pretty special. Let me begin with this one. And it's a little matte silver. Can you see how the matte is here? Now this is leather. It's just got a simple zip cap, so you have a nice little wrist carrier here. You then open it up, take the thing out. You've got a pouch here, and you've got a card holder here built in to this little handbag. Now it's called a pouch. This is £19.50 and this is leather. It's polyester in the middle here. This is for £19.50 an absolute, well, it makes a lovely gift, either, as I say, for yourself or for someone else. But I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely adore that. I think the matte nature of that silver, I hope the camera can pick up how matte that is, but it just gives that element of pizzazz. I think it's absolutely lovely. Leather, £19.50, and it feels really soft, nice leather as well. This is an absolute winner. Marks have really done it. Absolute gem. Okay, handbag number 2. Let me show you this one. Now this is a crossbody bag. It's leather. Let me pop that to one side. Let me show you this glorious handbag. I've left this on to show you how it arrived. This is a lovely shade of tan. So this is leather, as you can see, genuine leather here. I'll just take this off here. So you can see the detail on the strap here. So there's a number of things that are lovely on this. A, look at that colour. I love tan and grey, I think I said that before. Look how the detail of the strap detail, so it's still in this nice matte, lovely bronzed effect detail here that is then used to adjust the strap. So there's a number of holes here, and they've also included a loop here so that it captures it down, further down. It's not flapping, so there's a lot of thought gone into this. Now, I love a handbag with a crossbody at the back here. Now this has got this lovely, really wide flap, ideal for keys, things like that, things that you want quick access to, or your phone might want it, you want go in there as well. But that looks really flat. Then comes into the handbag, so you've got two magnetic straps here, so you can see how the strap is then sewn down, so there's nothing flapping. And then inside the handbag, I can just take this out so you can actually see. You then have this another pouch here as well. It's quite roomy inside as well. This is just a lovely handbag. Now, I held off telling you how much this is. This is £35. You know, if a loved one is looking for something like this, hopefully I didn't touch the mic there. I'm not going to lie, this is just absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing else to say. The lovely tan. It's a lovely size. You can see how me putting it on and wearing it. I think that gives perspective for you, so you can see size. Because sometimes when you see size, when the measurements on screen, it doesn't really equate to when you see it on the form. But honestly, this is lovely. You can see here how that's probably for me the right height. So I'm 5'4.5", so that gives you perspective on how the detail here is on me. But you can see here how it's so easy to adjust that. You then either move it up or you move it down, and then this then moves up and down to capture the end here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Well done, Mark. Okay, handbag number 3. This is an homage to not just an expensive handbag, a very expensive handbag. Now this is faux leather, but the thing of this is the design of how they have emulated an exceptionally expensive handbag. So you can see here how it's arrived. You have the tie here. So you've got a number of things here. You can either do it as a shoulder bag, handbag, or you can, being careful not to do that, but as a crossbody. Now, I would adjust that personally, but I'm just showing you quickly how to do that. You have, again, attention to detail of the stud detail here. Around the back, you have this nice slip pocket as well. By the way, this does come in other colours as well. And the tan bag I showed you does come in black as well. But I think this black is absolutely divine. So you have this nice matte gold finish here for for the opening of the handbag. So let me just, here we go. So you literally just press those in and then that releases the fastening. And inside you've got two compartments, you can see here, and an inner zip compartment there. The bag they have done an homage to, as I said to you, is exceptionally expensive, and this is a great alternative to have something that would be beyond quite a lot of our budgets. This is just absolutely lovely. Come closer so you can see the front and the back. There's the slip detail here. This is £35. Now this one is faux leather, vegan as they call it. This is a lovely, lovely handbag that makes, as I said to you, a lovely gift for yourself or someone else. Absolute winner. Marks have got this detailing spot on. Well done, Marks. Okay, the final item is the final handbag, and this is outstanding in my humble opinion. This is how it arrived. Now this is slightly more expensive, but you're getting a lot for your money here. Now here's how the handbag arrived here. So it's literally short strap. Now this handbag is an homage to a very expensive handbag. This is all leather, and this was £79. So let me show you a few things here. Look at the broadness of this strap and how they've detailed the lines of the stitching to give it this lovely, chunky, almost quilted effect. It feels really spongy. The back, it's very plain. So this isn't a pocket, this is just very plain across the back here. The detail of this is the simplicity. You've got this matte gold effect again. Look how this magnetic closure. Can you see that? Now whilst £79 is a lot of money, you're getting a lot for your £79. So this is the opening. Very, very simple. This is a lovely sized handbag. You then have your crossbody strap. This is all very concealed. Again, you've got the adjustables thing here. Let me show you. You've got a zip area across the back here. So you've got the zip wallet. You can see here. Let me take this padding out, because you can see how actually spacious this handbag actually is. So you get the zip across the back here, and you also have the pouch that goes right across the front. This is an outstanding handbag. Worn simply across the shoulder or with the crossbody option, it's just an absolute winner. This, as I said to you, is an homage to a very expensive handbag, and they have this detailing spot on this opening here of how that simply does that lock fastening. Can you hear that? Marks, you've done it again. This is an absolute winner. Okay, that's the end of the video. Hope you've seen here some beautiful pieces at a variety of price points, some amazing scarves. to belts, which I think are just absolutely great accessories that can transform anything, to some wonderful handbags and they really are wonderful quality. Let me know in the comments below if any of these is a hero for you. Tough call, because they are all absolutely lovely. Links to everything will be below. Mashup will come next, where I'll show you some of the different outfit ideas. But honestly, there are some great things here. As I say, links to everything is below. Do let me know in the comments. You know as I love reading your comments. And thanks very much, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio. Bye-bye.